Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Tower of God Chapter 557 or Season 3 Episode 140. Just before reading I was like, what chapter is this? 140. Wow. I'm literally just right out of the shower, so that's why my hair is wet if you're wondering. Yeah, literally just got out of the shower. It's 9 o'clock, the chapter just came out. I'm excited. No real long intro, nothing more to discuss, I feel like, since last time. I'm incredibly excited because every chapter since we've been back has been great, and from people who've read ahead, everybody's just like, yeah, every chapter is great. So yeah, nothing really to say. I will say there was somebody new that showed up last week that was commenting things that I think are spoilers. I didn't ban them because, like, I don't know if they're spoilers yet, and if they are, they're extremely minor, so I wouldn't even, like, there's no big events or anything, so I wouldn't even really say that I was all that spoiled or anything. But if we get into the future and I find out that they were spoilers, even though they were incredibly minor, I might just go back and ban them anyway, because that's really rude just to come into somebody's comment section to spoil people. Like, not just me, but also anybody that might be watching that for whatever reason is also only waiting for the official translation. Which I feel like has got to probably be the minority, right? Maybe I'm completely wrong and there's just like a bunch of people that are just waiting for the official translation. Lord knows I watch Naya's videos, love him and everything, but from watching his videos I can see that the non-official translation, for as much as I shit talk the official translation, the non-official one right now, stinky. Oh my god. Not looking too hot. But yeah, so yeah, might have been spoiled on extremely minor stuff, but I don't know. And also, because people were asking last week about Omniscient Reader and Kubera, they'll be my next videos up whenever I have time. Of course, everybody who's been around knows why, like, I haven't really been able to make stuff lately. But as soon as I can, those are my next two to make. The only things I've really been able to be like consistent on, that I've really been pushing to be consistent on, is to do these Tower of God videos every week. But either way, don't want to keep you for a long intro, so let's start reading. Episode 140, that's crazy. That we're that deep into Season 3 already, and after two really long hiatuses. Also, is it just me? Scrolling down here, we start with the title, Serpent Master 2. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being dumb. Webtoon's reader looks different to me for some reason. Popenow family's battleship. And we have the Warp Fleet Station. Let me get this straight. Oh, that's cool. Popenow family. So are we going to see the rest of Kuhn's team? That chain-smoking turtle with glasses told you to pick out someone to go with you to get the black-haired turtle. And you chose me. The great Rack Wraithrazor. Okay, so Rack is not getting sidelined for the entire arc. The other allies are, but at least Rack isn't, because that's something that I had mentioned before. I see, so you really do need me after all. I guess so. Just be grateful that I chose you. Why didn't you say so sooner? I mean, I guess it's a good choice in that... I guess Rack also has the power-up now from Bomb defeating White. We really don't know what all exactly that's going to entail. But I was like, maybe Kuhn just doesn't want to get upstaged by bringing somebody like, I don't know, Vicente or Arya along who's already a ranker. So, but like, jokes aside, I feel like the reason he probably chose Rack is because he'll need someone to, like, actually help convince Bomb to be like, hey, I know things are screwed up, but you need to come with us. As of this moment, I'm promoting you to my left-hand turtle. That means you're in third place. Why was he not in third place before? That means you're in third place now. Yeah. I didn't ask Warrior to come so she could probably get herself out. I want to know Rack's ranking now. Like, I want to know, like, what was the ranking before? If he's getting promoted to third, like, what was Rack's hierarchy here? Is everyone here? I haven't traveled anywhere in ages. I was too excited to sleep last night. She's so cute. I really love her design. Her design is super cute. And I wonder if because Mate is there, if that means that he's coming with them, or is he just there in general like he has been. And we have, again, the box Popenow Tiara. let's make a great trip for everyone. Or let's make this a great trip for everyone. Hey, who's that turtle? She seems really dangerous to me. Amazing. Even Rack's worn out old instincts are reacting to her. She's definitely dangerous. On another note, I know we're traveling in a small group because this is an infiltration mission. Shall we go then? But how can we go there with only 2 rankers? Okay, so somebody had mentioned... I saw somebody somewhere mention that Tiara was a ranker. Interesting then. Because she looks like young, like most of the regulars we see look. I don't doubt her abilities, but still, the family heads on board that battleship. How are we supposed to sneak onto the battleship anyway? They're not just going to open the gates on the battleship for us, unless she's maybe going to pretend to be like a person in the competition. Don't worry about that, regulars. The gate has already arrived on the enemy's battleship. What? Hangar on Lopobia's battleship. Holland was on the floating ship. Oh, so they sent Holland back to like deliver the message of war or whatever, but also is like another reason for it that they're using Holland as their way to get in. We received a distress signal from Holland on the drifting ship. They seem to be in danger, so we brought them right over to the battleship. If so, that's more like big brain plays to like not only just be like, I'm gonna spare you and send you back, but then to be like, and it's because we're using him as our way to get in. We're seeing it looks like Kururu, Dugong Raida. Looks like he's back. 2 of the branch leaders on the floating ship with them were killed by an attack. Okay. So we still don't, like, I saw people saying that it's not confirmed that Candide and Maya are dead. I'm assuming they're dead. And when he said 2 there, I was like, 2? So did they survive? I still think they're dead. I think Candide and Maya are definitely dead. But he's just saying 2 because he's just mentioning, like, Perditi and Perseus. Were killed in an attack by the Popodau family head on the Popodau family's battleship. The other 2 branch head candidates are in critical Okay, all I had to do was scroll down a panel. Are in critical condition. Never mind, they are alive. I guess it wasn't confirmed they died. I was just assuming. Okay, never mind then. Holland survived, but he's been very mentally unstable since then. Damn. Popodau, those 4-eyed jerks. I'll kill them all. That's a cool looking panel. Oh? And that's a cool looking panel too. What on earth is this? It almost looks like the snake stuff, but it's like... Oh, that's crazy. It's like morphed into all these like weird shapes. That's really cool. And we have the hangar. So this is the... and he's so pissed and angsty, and they might just be using him to get into the battleship. So this is the floating ship that Holland rode here from the Popodau family. Yeah, I've never seen this model before. We're going to search its navigation log tomorrow. We should be able to find out the exact location of Popodau family's battleship, their gate records, and maybe even their passwords if we're lucky. Those Popodau fools read too much. They have no idea what they're doing in the real world. How could they let an enemy family have one of their ships? Sir, don't you think that part of the ship looks kind of unusual? Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's a new Popodau technology or something. Once we get approval from our bosses, let's start taking it apart tomorrow, since our dear branch leaders are sleeping now. Yes, sir. Alright. Now we see the ship there still. So is the weird part the part that, like, Raccoon Coon's group is going to be coming from? We see it start to open. And it's a warp gate. We received a signal from the gate on the floating ship. We see Popodau's warp fleet. The gate's finished opening. Alright. Go ahead with the warp. I'm so excited for this. For the first time in ages, I'm going to see red flowers bloom from so many bodies. I'm so ecstatic. Sorry, I don't even know what to do. What the heck is she mumbling about? Stay in your seat and fasten your seatbelt, everyone. Ultra high speed warp. The warp is beginning now. Also, this doesn't feel super stealthy. The destination is the Lopobia family's battleship. Alright, now we're seeing the hotel again. Family Head's Hotel on Lopobia's battleship. Ahem. And we have Lilial interrupting Bob and Andrazi's moment. Who do we have here? Is that you, Andrazi Zahard, the symbol of human victory from very humble origins who became one of Zahard's princesses? Oh, look who it is. I heard the news, is it true? Was it really you? Are you the princess who asked your father for permission to kidnap Bomb? You must be really desperate to get married, Princess Lilial Zahard. What on earth do you like so much about Bomb? His looks? You're the one who rushed over here as soon as you heard that Bomb was here. What do you like about him so much? The fact that he's from a lowly family like you? She doesn't even know. Just like clueless. Aw, isn't that nice? It's good to see you all getting along so well. It looks like most of the participants are here now. Does it look like we're getting along well to you? I love Jam Jam. The greatest. Like, legitimately one of my new favorite characters. I love him so much. Now, calm down. If you start fighting so soon, you won't make it through the night. That is not where I thought his mouth was. Not really. You won't make it through the night. What? The family head would like to test whether you're all worthy of marriage, so he's invited a special intruder to the hotel tonight. Okay, so they have to survive then, against the Snake Master. Intruder? Yes. A particularly vicious and merciless intruder. I want to like so many of these characters. I really want to like Dravi and Mare, but I just feel like there's such a high chance of them just getting insta-wiped out that I don't want to get too attached. Yes, a particularly vicious and merciless intruder. Your mission is to survive the intruder's attack tonight. So yeah, we're saying that it's not like a direct like 1v1 tournament or anything. It's probably, as per like Tower of God usual, going to be different missions and games. Try to stay alive until the light ball turns on again in the morning. This is your first challenge from the family head. Prove that you're qualified to take part in the tournament. That night, Bomb's room. Wait a minute, so when you attacked the nest, Lopobia's family head suddenly appeared and wanted you to be a son-in-law. And when Ha Jinsung heard about that, he suggested that they hold a tournament with marriage to you as the grand prize. Is that true? Every single word. You expect me to believe that? You're so dead. But it's true. An intruder? Looks like we won't be getting much sleep tonight. And we see the other candidates all around a table. Weird that the ones that hate Lopobia would be hanging around with the Lopobia ones. I called you all here so that we could have a little chat among us participants. I know some of you don't really like my family, but we're all in the same boat tonight. Who's the intruder? Do you have any ideas about who it might be, Princess? I don't know. I only heard about this marriage recently as well. Whoever the intruder is, they were invited by the family head, so we'd better brace ourselves. Maybe. The family head wants to see tonight whether I'm really useful or not. By the way, I'd like to ask you all something. It's also interesting that Laura's here in the hotel somewhere too. I don't know if that's like... because he was saying whether you bring her or not, her fate is like to die or whatever if you don't bring her. I wonder if that has something to do with... I mean, obviously it has something to do with the Snake Master attacking, but I'm wondering, like, is the Snake Master the one that was fated to kill her? Like, not really sure what exactly the deal is. By the way, I'd like to ask you all something. Is anyone here genuinely interested in marrying the Slayer candidate? And then, probably no. Just no answers. That's what I thought. What about you, Princess? I thought you were here because you wanted to get married. Are you kidding? Why would I marry a Slayer candidate from FUG? I'm only doing this because the family head is making me. I don't want to be here either. This is supposed to be a marriage tournament, but all the participants are here for different reasons. I almost feel bad for the Slayer candidate that no one loves him. Although, that doesn't change how I feel, of course. And then there's a rumble, and they all start to react. What's that sound? And then we have Ren also feeling it would seem. Huh? Then Ren dodges and backs away from the chair he was in. It's here. Something really powerful is here. Where are all those vibrations coming from? Could it be the intruder? And then it's coming from the restaurant. It's over there. Follow me. And she's running towards it. Yes, Princess. Hey, I sense some breaking news. Big news. Big news, Ildnock, let's go. And then we see just a tidal wave of snakes. Gasp. What the heck is that, princess? What the hell are those snakes? Why are there so many? And then we hear, it's in the bathroom. Come on. Okay. And the Lopobias are going inside the bathroom. And it looks like, I think that was, what was her name? It's not Hema Slime, Roku. That's Roku, like, standing up against them already. Ew, what the heck is that? Her design is cool. Again, I want to like all of them. I just feel like, what's the point? Laura. And the body is made of snakes. My dear Laura. Intruder, the Serpent Master. Where is she? If you don't tell me, I'll kill you all. And we see the wave of snakes coming towards her. And that's where we end? Getting cliffhung like that? Man, I want to keep reading so badly. I thought after last chapter, I loved last chapter so much. I think it was like Monday or Tuesday last week. It was so hard. I really wanted to just, again, do like Naya does and just go and read the future chapters, record them, and then post them as they come out officially. I was so tempted to. After last week. And now again, we're just getting cliffhung like that. That is rough. That's rough. I guess I have to wait another week to see what happens. Like, it's good to have this feeling, though. There have been plenty of times reading Tower of God where even though I've loved it, even though I've loved making videos every week, there have been times when I've been reading and it's like, okay, Sunday, time to make another video. Then I make the video, kind of forget about it till next Sunday, and oh, Sunday, time to make a video. I've been doing it for years, so there have been times when it's been like that. So I think it's really cool to like see how I'm feeling about Tower of God and see the difference between like then and how I feel right now, where I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait until we get to the next chapter. It sucks that I have to wait another week until I can read again. But yeah, either way, I guess I'm gonna go try to get this video posted as quickly as possible. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Like if you like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's chapter, my thoughts and reactions and all of that. Yeah, I guess like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, ask and I'll give you one. It's free and open for anyone. I guess go check out Dr. Bonehead. He'll be back marathoning everything tonight as I'm reading this. I was like, oh, I wanted to be there live and watch him read all the stuff that was happening, but he's reading at the same time that the new chapter comes out. So I guess I'll have to like watch the VOD after I finish getting this video up. But yeah, congratulations to him for getting married. That's super exciting. But yeah, thank you to people who are patrons and channel members. And if you want to be a patron or channel member and help me to keep making videos, it's extremely, extremely appreciated. Like, it's so amazing. So if you want to, patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or link will be in the description. Or if you want to become a member, just hit join down below. Huge thank you to people who are already members and patrons. Chosen regulars ZG0 and Evan Holly, Magical Girl FR Nono, Cheriton Student, David Langstaff, Slayer Candidate SG, and a regular Tyrone Beast. Huge thank you to all of them for their support. It really means like an extreme ton to me. And also just thank you to all of you for watching and being a part of this journey. It's been really, really, really fun lately, and especially everything that everyone's been talking about on in the comments and on Discord. Gosh, it's really, really fun to be talking about Tower of God right now. So huge thank you to all of you, and I'll see you all next time.